Welcome to Fashion Sense, your ultimate guide to style, wellness, and beyond. Join us today as we whip up mouth-watering protein recipes that'll nourish your body and tantalize your taste buds. Dr. Hanna shares insights on weight loss medication.
There's one that is really the big rage right now, and that's called...
And for all you trendsetters, get ready to slay the bomber jacket look. On the next episode,
presented by the Suihiro Electric Gang on Spectrum OC16.
Aloha, I'm Valerie Joseph with Fashion Sense, restyling runway looks to the walkways of Hawaii and providing smart solutions to all your fashion needs.
Hi friends, welcome to Fashion Sense, where style, health, and fun collide. Today's recipes are protein-packed and delicious to fuel your body and satisfy your cravings. Dr. Hanna is here with insights on the rising popularity of weight loss medication. And for our fashion segment, we explore the bomber jacket trend. Ready to get started? Let's head to the kitchen. Hello, my fellow peanut butter lovers. This one's for you and me. This recipe was submitted by Lori of Honolulu, who is also a huge peanut butter fan. We are making a peanut butter cheesecake protein dip. Now, you know we like to keep things simple in the kitchen, and most of our recipes, all you do is combine all the ingredients. So for this, we are starting with some whipped cream cheese. And we're gonna add some Greek yogurt, some zero sugar Cool Whip. That's gonna make it nice and fluffy. We're also gonna add some monk fruit sweetener, some vanilla whey protein powder, and some peanut butter powder. Now, peanut butter powder is made from peanuts that have been pressed to remove most of the oil and the fat, so all you're left with is a product that has half the calories of peanut butter and still very tasty. All right, all we're gonna do is mix it together. Just mix it until it's light and fluffy. That looks like it's just about the right texture. I'm gonna transfer it to another bowl. Oh my gosh, you guys. So good. Anyone else enjoy licking the spoon when you're making recipes? And then I'm just going to garnish and sprinkle some Reese's peanut butter cup pieces on top, just to add some texture and some fun. And of course, more flavor. I'm digging in. Oh my gosh, that is so good. It's light, it's fluffy, it is divine. It is so delicious. And it took just minutes to make. Thank you so much, Lori, for sending this to us. If you have a recipe you'd like to share, send that to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com, or head to our social media pages, Fashion Sense by Valerie. Up ahead, we have another peanut butter recipe I know you'll love. Stay with us. Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16.
Hawaii Sports Radio Network on AM 760 and FM 95.1 is the freshest local sports station in Hawaii. We are the official radio broadcast partner of the Oahu Interscholastic Association. Listen live to Hawaii high school sports and wake up in the den with Ku'ule Agbayani, weekday mornings at 8 a.m. It's the only woman-led sports talk show in Hawaii. Follow them on social media at HI Sports Radio or visit hawaiisportsradio.com.
It's time for Beauty Talk, and we are answering a viewer question with our lash master and educator, Deidre Harvey, owner of Zoe Lash Pro. Hi, Deidre.
Hi, Val.
Today's question comes from Linda of Kona, who asks, can she wear mascara on her lash extensions?
So, yes, you can wear mascara on your extensions, but we really recommend that you don't. And the reason is, well, first of all, you don't really need it, right? If you have extensions, you shouldn't have to wear mascara. And sometimes I may have a client ask, can they wear it maybe the last week before they come in for a fill, for an appointment? And I just really discourage it just because it can get really messy. But another thing is you want to avoid is wearing waterproof mascara. That is just really messy, it doesn't come off. So if you're gonna apply waterproof mascara, you're gonna have to probably remove your entire set. Just because it's something it's an oil-based product, it's waterproof, it's long-lasting, it just won't come off easily.
So it sounds like it's just best to stay away from mascara, whether it's waterproof or not, right?
Yes.
Great, thank you, Deidre. So friends, if you have a question for our expert, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com, where you can also view more pro tips. And make sure you follow them on their Instagram page at Zoe Lash Pro.
You can also email us at info@zoelashpro.com.
We'll be right back. Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16. It's time for Real Estate Talk with our real estate expert, Denise Miyahira, who's here to talk about the top reasons why you should be working with a real estate agent. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Val. So yes, there are many reasons why, as a buyer or seller, you want to work with a real estate agent.
Okay.
One of the best ones is that we can connect you to the home service providers that you will need. And so if you're a buyer, you're probably looking at a home and you need to have it inspected. Well, we've got the home inspector for you. The home inspector will go through and check all the different systems and make sure you understand what the condition of the house is.
Okay.
Secondly, a termite inspector to see if there's any active live termites and if you have to have it treated. If you're selling and it's a single family home, you probably want to know, where are my boundaries? So you need to get a surveyor. And the surveyor will tell you, this is where the wall is, this is where your boundary is, maybe there's an encroachment. We also can connect you with service providers that just help with the maintenance of your house. As realtors, throughout our career, we are working with different people in the industry all the time. We know their reputation, we know what type of work they've done. We've had some sort of history of working with them, so we feel comfortable recommending them to you.
Right, and it's always good to work with someone you trust.
Absolutely.
Right, great insights always, Denise. So friends, make sure you work with a licensed professional real estate agent who can help create an A-team for you in the maintenance of your home.
I can help guide you on the journey to finding the keys to your happy home.
We'll be right back. Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16. as promised, here's another peanut butter recipe that's incredibly delicious with protein-packed ingredients. We're making a peanut butter energy smoothie. And like the recipe earlier, all you do is combine all the ingredients, starting with a medium banana. Then we're gonna add some peanut butter protein powder, half a cup of fresh brewed cocoa java coffee. Now what I love about the cocoa java coffee is that it is so versatile. You can use it in a traditional coffee maker, you can use it as a pour over, you can use it in your K-cups, you can use it in smoothies, you can use it in recipes. It's so versatile and it's so yummy. Then add half a cup of unsweetened almond milk. And guess what? Just blend! That looks so yummy. I'm going in for a sip. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love that you can taste the flavor of the cocoa java coffee. This is definitely something that I would go to for an extra boost of energy every morning or any time of day. If you have a recipe you'd like to share with us, send that to our website, fashionsenshawaii.com, or to our social media pages, Fashion Sense by Valerie. Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16.
Hawaiian Coffee Body Scrubs. Moisturizing, rejuvenating, energizing, sun-kissed, alluring, beautiful, handmade in Hawaii with aloha. Cocoa Java.
And now it's time for our Ask the Doctor segment, where we tackle your burning questions with Dr. Hanna Merchant. Hi, Dr. Hanna. Thank you so much for being here again. It's always great having you.
Thank you for having me again, Valerie.
Today's question comes from Lonnie, who says that she's struggled with her weight all her life. It's been a roller coaster ride. Should she consider taking weight loss medication?
Well, Lonnie, that question is very loaded. There are a lot of weight loss medications out there. There's one that is really the big rage right now, and that's called the GLP-1 agonist. Okay. And I promise that's the only technical term I'll use. Okay. So basically, the way these medications work, they help to suppress hunger, and they also help to slow down the movement of food through the GI tract. Previous weight loss medications, they may have done just one thing, either suppressing hunger or they work a different way. This one is really revolutionary because it works in two different ways. The medications have been around for a really long time, at least 15 years. Wow. And they were used to treat diabetes, and we found that these patients who had diabetes, they were losing weight, and so the indication has moved to weight loss as well without diabetes. So one really great thing about these medications are that they help protect your heart against heart attacks and strokes. We have found that there are decreased incidences of these with use of these medications. Also for diabetics, it's a great medication because it helps you to lose weight as opposed to other diabetic medications like insulin or certain pills, which actually make you gain weight to control the blood sugar. You know, one great thing about these medications, Val, is that they're once a week.
Wow.
Can you imagine? A lot of diabetes medications are several times a day, and it's so hard to remember to take them. But this medication, once a week, one really tiny needle, I promise, you just set an alarm on the phone, you take it once a week, and then you don't have to think about it again.
Wow, that sounds simpler.
So one really important thing that you need to remember is these medications are part of a weight loss program. You don't use them by themselves. We're not going to just give you the medication and say, okay, see you in a few months.
Right.
Used properly, you can lose between 15 to 20% of your body weight within 4 months.
Wow.
But this medication is not for everybody. It's not meant to be, something if like you want to lose those last 5 pounds to fit into a cute dress. No, that's not what these medications are used for.
Okay.
The way we determine if these medications are right for you is based on BMI, which stands for Body Mass Index. You can go online on any search engine and look up BMI calculator. You input your height and weight. A BMI greater than 30 will qualify you for these medications. A BMI greater than 27 with an obesity-related complication, which can include diabetes, high blood pressure, arthritis, that will also qualify you for these medications. Now, these medications I mentioned need to be part of a comprehensive weight loss program. That means you still need to work on your stress. You still need to eat healthy. It doesn't mean you take this medication and then go eat whatever you want.
Right.
So you want to eat healthy, you want to have adequate sleep, and you want to exercise because you can lose muscle mass with these medications. You want to lose the fat, you want to build the muscle. So make sure that you're still continuing to exercise. Keep in mind, these medications do have side effects, so they're not for everybody. Also, they sometimes just don't work. So it's important to really stick with the program in terms of the sleep and exercise like I mentioned previously. Because the last thing you want is to stop the medications and then have all the weight come right back and even gain more weight because you didn't control the other things that maybe contributed to gaining the weight in the first place.
Oh yeah, and that would be frustrating. Thank you so much, Dr. Hanna. Great insights. So friends, if you have a question for our medical contributor, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com, or to our Instagram and Facebook page, Fashion Sense by Valerie, and keep in mind to work together with your primary care physician for any health needs. We'll be right back. Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16. We're here with Dr. Supriya from KidShine Dental and Orthodontics with another pro tip. Hi, Dr. Supriya.
Hi, Valerie.
Great to see you again. Today we're talking about dental emergencies.
Yes, so we're going to talk about what happens in a real dental emergency. Say your kid is at a soccer game or a baseball and they get hit in the mouth and the tooth comes flying out.
Oh gosh, and that's probably more common than we'd like it to be.
It is the most important step. Do not panic. If it is a baby tooth, it's usually smaller in size, the roots are small too. Don't worry about it, put it in a box, wait for the tooth fairy to come home tonight.
Oh, okay.
We don't need to do anything.
Okay.
Now, if it is an adult tooth, as soon as possible, you want to take that tooth and replant it back into the socket.
Yikes.
Okay? That is the most critical step.
Oh gosh,
Okay? You want to pick the tooth up by its crown, not by the root. Okay? And that's because all the viable cells are actually on the root. And so you don't want to clean it. You don't want to scrub it. Do not put water on it. You want to just grab it. If it's a little bit dusty, don't worry about it. You can either use your saliva to kind of clean out the roots a little bit, put it back in your socket.
What if there's dirt on it and grass if it fell on in the field?
Yeah, so what you can do is you can use your spit to agitate it out a little bit. If there's saline, you can kind of drip some saline water. Even milk, if there's milk, you can use milk, but in no circumstances do you want to expose it to water. Okay, that is going to kill the cells. So you want to keep the tooth as vital as possible. You have to be able to take the tooth and put it back in the mouth within that 30-minute time period, because after the 30 minutes, most of the cells are not viable at that point. Okay, now say for some reason, everybody's frantic, you're not able to put the tooth back in. What you can do is take a cup, have the child spit into the cup and put it in their saliva. A lot of the coaches will have, there's actually a specific solution that you can buy. It's called Hank's Balanced Salt Solution, and you can put the tooth in there and then call your dentist and go see them immediately. But if that's not available, milk, your own spit, and saline. any decision you gotta make, first of all, make sure it is an adult tooth. You don't want to implant a baby tooth.
Okay, gotcha.
And then, obviously replant.
Oh, gosh, that takes a lot of courage.
Yes,
okay, well, thank you. And I'm sure it happens more often than, again, like I said, than we'd want it to.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And it's so important parents know that.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Supriya. Great tips. So friends, make sure you don't panic in this situation and call your dentist for help if you need. For more pro tips, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com, where you can also submit questions for our expert, and head to kidshinehawaii.com, Oahu's most preferred pediatric dentist, to learn more about how to keep your cakey teeth healthy clean. Thank you again, Dr. Supriya.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16.
Kidshine Pediatric Dental Group is coming to Kailua at the Aikahi Shopping Center, voted Hawaii's best pediatric dentist since 2016 and serving the children of Hawaii for over 40 years. We specialize in orthodontics, laser dentistry, and oral surgery.
I'm Dr. Supriya, and I look forward to meeting you and your whole family at our new state-of-the-art Kailua location.
Go to kidshinehawaii.com and book a free consultation today.
Hi friends, welcome back. Do you remember when you were growing up, you used to get reminded by your mom, stand up straight, fix your posture. We looked like this. When she reminded us, we went, whoop, nice and tall, right? Well, today's movement is based upon just that, fixing our postures. We're gonna work on moving through the spine, creating some mobility through the shoulders. I am gonna use something as an assistance. It is gonna be a light kettlebell. Can you do this without? You absolutely can. Let's fix our postures. We're gonna go ahead. You're gonna go into your space and open up your stance nice and wide. Now I have my kettlebell that's centered in front of me, and I'm gonna be moving and hinging from the hip. So from here, I'm gonna raise one arm above my head, bicep in line with the ears. Now I'm gonna hinge from the hip, and I'm gonna go down nice and slow, nice and slow. We're gonna grab that kettlebell holding here, opening up through that one side, bringing it back up, switch. Now my other arm is going to open up, arm above my head, hinging forward from the hip, including our core. Let's use that belly button in the spine. Open up, looking to that side. Bring it back up, core engaged. Switch one more time. Now, these can be done daily to help improve posture and spine mobility. And you want to do these at least 30 seconds and at least 3 times. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do my last one here. Starting to feel nice and open, and then we're gonna put this to the side. Now, again, opening up for the shoulders is important for proper posture. So I'm going to involve my hands, and these guys are gonna go right behind my head. I'm gonna move through the same movement because, again, maybe you don't have a kettlebell or you don't wish to use it. That's okay. Still hinging forward from the hip, and as I go down, small rotation to one side. Bring it back up, utilizing core, and bring it down through that rotation. Let's do 2 more. And again, we want to work on this daily because fixing bad posture just doesn't happen one time. We have to use those years of untraining to help us fix it. Now remember, let's always be kind to our bodies.
Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16. Hi friends! On today's fashion segment, we're exploring the bomber jacket trend, a timeless staple that effortlessly merges street style and chic sophistication. Adrian's all-black outfit is timeless and especially head-turning with a striking colored bomber jacket. Finishing this rugged and alluring look are combat boots and a stylish fringe clutch for extra flair. A great ensemble that can be dressed up or down. Bomber jackets come in a variety of materials. Experiment with textures and find one that suits your style best. Nicole pairs a tweed bomber jacket with a racer-striped track pant from the men's department for an unexpected stylish combination. Chunky heels and rhinestone earrings add a dose of chic to this street style ensemble. Metallic skirts have gone through multiple reinventions. Here's a fun rocker style look. Kamai's nylon bomber jacket plays nicely with a metallic miniskirt, and the thigh-skimming hemline makes it fun, flirty, and accessible. Pulling together this rock star look, we add a graphic t-shirt and chunky black boots. You can soften an athletic style bomber jacket by pairing it with airy pieces. Flowy fabrics like Supriya's chiffon skirt tones down even the most rugged of bombers. To elevate this look, we added multiple brooches on the jacket for an extra dose of glam, then finished with a leopard gemstone clutch and clear heels. Remember, the key to styling a bomber jacket is to keep the rest of your outfit simple and let the jacket be the focal point. Have fun experimenting with different looks and find a style that works best for you. And that's our show for today. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always great sharing with you. And a very special thank you to D-Sui Hero Electric and Hawaii Sports Radio Network. To view all of our episodes, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, or head to our website to send us your favorite recipes or questions. We'd love to share them on the show. Let's stay connected. Until next time, be fabulous, be beautiful, be the best version of you. We'll see you again.
I gotta burp, hang on. Okay.
Combine the ingredients, starting with, what is this, cream cheese?
Okay. Fixing our postures. Why did I get tongue-tied? Hold on.
It's like an animated show, but like they were spies, but they had like the cutest outfits. All their weapons were like their lipstick. They'd be like, wait, okay, so yes, we're totally spies.
Yeah. Fashion Sense is presented by D-Sui Hero Electric Inc. on Spectrum OC16.